A big tune right there. Sure, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one of them Candid conversations. Yeah, we are on that positive vibe today. You see me? Yeah, a big shout out to everybody who's linking up for the first time. A big shout out to all our fans, our followers, and our well wishers. Yeah. Yeah, we're on that positive vibe today. Candid conversation. I hope you're nice. I hope you're lovely wherever you're gonna get this. Yeah, click subscribe and all them things right there. Yeah. Subscribe, follow, comment, and all them things. Candid conversation, we up again. A big shout out to all our sponsors, all our well wishers. A big shout out to Bush and Wine Adventures. OWF, Olympia Fuller Foundations. Yeah, a big shout out to Firefly Echo. Yeah. We're in here today on that positive note, and today, yeah, positive vibrations. Today we are very honored and blessed to be linked with one singer out of Jamaica by the name of singer Jah Fraser. You hear them tunes that go there like that, yeah? It's gonna be lovely, it's gonna be positive. Without further ado, welcome to the show, sir.
Spread the love, you know.
Right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one of them Candid conversations. We are on that positive vibe today, like you hear that. That's it. We're spreading the love today, you see me? Candid conversation, a big shout out to all our sponsors. A big shout out to all our well wishers. A big shout out to Bush and Wine Adventures. A big shout out to OWF, Olympia Fuller Foundations. A big shout out to Firefly Echo down in Diani. Yeah, them tours is opening up. You can go down there, take your family down there. You know the vibes. Yeah, today we are on that one. We're on a positive vibe. We got a lot to talk about. Yeah, we're talking to this brother out at Jamaica, one big time singer. Right. The brother is up and down, they're covering up and down. So I have to track the brother here and track the brother there. Guess what? We link up with the brother in Costa Rica.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Candid conversation without further ado. Welcome to the show, singer Jah Fraser. How you doing, my brother?
Yeah, man, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, my lord, to have you and I on the show. You know. Greetings to each and every one about that.
Yeah.
Thing that you're representing.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Straight from Costa Rica with that, you know.
Lovely. How you doing, my brother? You okay?
Yes, man. Give thanks, you know, Rastafari. There's life, there's hopes, you know. So once we have life, we're not even going to complain. We just have to give thanks, you know.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. All right, I'm gonna welcome you to Candid Conversation, where we're beaming from UK, all over the world. We're reaching our brothers in Africa, we're reaching our brothers in Jamaica, we're reaching our brothers in America and everywhere, right? So before we start, yeah, we're gonna start in a positive note, you see me, yeah? Brother. Ready low.
Yeah.
Sir.
Make them know what they have to start me. Share it out, you know, after most of here. Share it out, man, just I don't never too much to send to the nation. Send out the guns and the bomb. Yeah.
Well, a tune
Yes,
nice,
sir.
you play it once, you play it twice, my brother.
Oh, yeah, man. Put it for repeat, man. We need the love in the world.
Yes, sir.
Spread the love, spread the love, spread the love. Spread the love in the country and the town.
Spread the love, spread the love.
Spread it out, let it
Yes, I am.
Spread the love, spread it out all around. Spread the love, spread the love, spread the love.
Yes, I am. Singer Jah Fraser, thank you for taking time. Talk to us, my brother. Talk to us.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure to have me. It's a pleasure to be here, my brother.
No, definitely the pleasure is all mine, my brother. And just the vibes you're bringing, we really need them type of vibe. The message you're bringing, we really need that type of message. Now,
yeah, man, it's consciousness, you know, King. A consciousness for my and when I self, when I been conscious. So, as you know, in these ages and time in music, brethren, it's like when you're singing the consciousness, it come like people don't want to listen, you know. But we're not going to stop, you know, because it's the message and it have to go out there. You know, doesn't matter how long it take. We're putting out the message out there. Many people been asking, Singer Jah, wow, I can't see you in those big festivals. I can't see you in Ratatam. I can't see you in the Reggae Sunfest in Jamaica, name it. And you've been singing such a good music. So I just tell the people I'm still, I'm just keep on working on my lad, guys. Singer Jah means singing for Jah and the people. So if someone don't want to book me on those big stages, I will keep on singing for Jah and the people because that's what Singer Jah means. So if I don't get on the big stages, come to the people, them, I'm still doing music. I'm still being happy. I'm still being me, you know?
And you're still reaching a lot of people and touching a lot of people. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that.
Yes,
you're
sir.
still reaching a lot of people and you're touching a lot of people. And look where you're there, so down in Costa Rica, spreading the good one.
Yes,
yeah?
sir. Yes, sir. Spreading the message down here, man. Because the people them is a Spanish country. But the people them love the reggae music, King, and they love Singer Jah music. Even Spotify, Singer Jah, the biggest fan base I have is in Costa Rica here, you know. So that's why I keep coming. I keep coming here, you know. So I really appreciate love Costa Rica and thank Costa Rica to love with my music. Yeah.
Definitely. Now, for those that don't know you, like we got, I'm gonna tell you this: reggae is really big all over the world. And me being from Africa originally, out of Nairobi, Kenya, reggae is massive. Reggae is massive, right? So can you tell us how did we start? Just give us a background of your humble beginnings, born where you grew up and that type of thing.
Man, I say go turn it up.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
That's how we give them the roots, the reggae and culture.
Right.
That's the root.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, man, I can hear you now, my brother.
Right, listen. I was asking you, can you give us a little background where you born and grew up and how you get into music and all that type of thing?
Okay, yeah, definitely. I was born and grew in Jamaica, you know, in the second city called Montego Bay, in the parish St. James. More Bay,
massive.
More Bay, right. So I grew up in a place called Mumpela Blue Hole. That's where I was born. You know, also I grew up in a place called Arthur Gully. So when we was about like 7, 8 years old, we go to we were born in Blue Hole, but we were living with our mom in our grandfather's house in a place called Arthur Gully. So, but when we were like about 7, 8, 9, we moved back to Blue Hole, you know, to Mumpela Blue Hole. So that's where we grow up. That's where we born and we grew up in Mumpela Blue Hole, you know. And after that, going to school, you don't know, 9 of us with mama, not an easy road. You know, no father is not there, so you don't know. When I was 14, 15 years old, I migrated to an next parish called Mapen, Clarendon, you know.
Right.
So I went there too, because I never get to graduate from school. So I went there to learn some trade. So that's where I started to learn trade and start to be a professional auto sprayer where I spray cars, you know.
All right.
And always, you know, is the singing in me is just a natural thing. So when I'm at at the garage painting the cars, I always singing. So the people them that I always spray in their cars, they always come to the garage and they always say, man, you have a lovely voice. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be in the garage. You're supposed to be in the studio.
Okay.
So those things keep telling me, you know, so those things kind of give me a drive to start even write more and sing more. And I start in Maple and Clarendon, I start to go around and sing like in karaoke's.
Okay.
But singing into karaoke's now, I usually sing just like my own songs, you know, so like the people, they do like a round robin with bars. So when after the karaoke's, they will let me close the karaoke's, like close the show and sing my own song, and everybody will always, you know, wait for me to sing and listen to me. So, you know what I mean? From there, I was like, wow,
you're the
this must be something special, you know?
You're the showstopper.
Yes, yes, I from them time there, from a long time.
Right.
You know,
how old were you at this time?
Around about 1920, you know?
Right.
Because I never, it's like, it's just a natural thing. I never like tell myself, yeah, I want to be an artist or anything. I was just singing, you know? Until naturally just
progression.
Yes, man, it's a state of a man. I never go to a school, learn to sing or nothing, man. It's a natural thing until this day. I hold all those keys here I'm holding. It's a natural thing. Natural thing from birth.
It's a blessing from the big man above, isn't it?
Yeah, man. And from that back there, I was just singing, and I want to tell you how I come in this business singing, writing my own stuff. I have like a book with almost 200 songs, man. Because every day I write songs, every day, you know. So back in 2007, late 2007 into 2008, I saw this advertising on the national TV, Kings and Queens of Dancehall. Where they say, oh, all talent out here with your natural talent and your own songs. Wait, the audition will be certain place, you know. So the audition was in Mandeville. So you know, I leave from Maple and I went to Mandeville to that audition, and you know what I mean, I went there and sing my own song. At that time I have a song called Blood Been Running in the Street. And when I go to the competition, man, and they call me up and say, Singer Jah, like they say, Singer Jah, number 77, you know what I mean, your time to come. So I go in front of the audition, in front of the judges, and they were like, what do you have for me to sing today? I was like, I have a song called Blood Been Running in the Street. And they said, okay, let me hear it. And that time it was this rhythm with Buju Banton been running the place. Driver, you know that beat, right?
Yeah.
So that was the beat I had.
Yeah,
man, that was the beat I was singing on the audition, and I was like, blood been running in the street, life continuing getting delete. My Lord, my God, put a stop into it. I can take an next minute of it. Where is the love we're supposed to give? No people them kill fling body over bridge. You come together and so we must live. Why can't we come together? How come we care for others? Blood been running in the street. And yeah, man, that is the song I used in the audition, and that audition went on the national TV for the Jamaica people to vote for you to get into the live show where every Saturday you come on the live TV and the Jamaica people voted for you and cheered for you, you know. So that song was the audition song for me, and I cracked it, man. And Jamaica people voted for me, and that week I get #1 voting as a top artist in the competition that week. And then we go on to the live show now, and we start doing the live show, and straight to the end, my lord. 2008, the 19th of April, I becomes the first winner of the Magnum Kings and Queens of Dancehall in Jamaica. So that's how I started my career, you know, where I won like $5,000 and a music video. Yeah, man.
Congratulations, my brother. Listen, just being a singer is not easy. Now, being a singer and you vibing reggae in Jamaica, it's very hard to convince Jamaicans about reggae. I'm telling you.
All right. Yeah, man. They say Jamaican audience is the hardest audience, as I said, to convince. So once Jamaican audience said go, there's nothing can stop your king.
That's definitely, because you know what? You have to convince them for the fire you are ablaze.
Yes, sir.
The fire ablaze. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Make fire
Make
blaze.
fire blaze.
Make fire blaze. Burn Babylon and them dirty nasty ways. Make fire blaze. Make fire
Make
blaze.
fire
Right
blaze.
now I see some Babylon them again. Make fire
Make
blaze.
fire blaze.
Fire blaze. Burn Babylon and them dirty stupid ways. Make fire blaze. Make fire blaze. Right now
I
I see
don't know what to say
Babylon
about the land
them
them
again.
again.
Turn up the fire, make full blaze it higher now.
Hold up.
Dirty Babylon again. Sit higher.
Hold up. That. What you mean? One more time from the top. Okay. Keep up. Hot.
Burning, 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 burning fire. Make fire blaze, make fire blaze. Burn Babylon
in a happy way.
Fire blaze, make fire blaze. Right now
I don't know what to say about the land them again.
Make fire blaze, make fire blaze. Burn Babylon and them dirty stupid ways.
Yes, I.
Yes, I
Oh,
am.
you mean?
Yeah.
Burning fire. Burning fire.
Vibes. Talk to me, my brother. So that was 2008 inside 2000 when you won the Magnum competition, right? So
Yeah.
how was the progression from that into recording your first song? How did that one go? And into your first studio session and that type of thing?
Recording my first song, it was professional. It was a song called Register, where I did on the competition also, where the Jamaica people loves, you know. So they produced that video for us. It's called Register. A song go like this. I register you in my heart, baby. Never love no one but you. For you, my love never runs out. Baby, I know. Lady, I know. Love and affection you gave to me bring back sweet memories. Girl, you really gone, I can't believe. What did I do to get you so grieved? You is the one that walked through the door. Say that you don't love me no more. One day if you start I'm too poor, make you say that you don't love me no more. But if you're poor, are you rich? By your side I will stay. In your rough life, on your tough life, I will ever stand by your side. And I register you in my heart, baby. Yeah, man, that is the single we put out there professionally, you know, for the first time.
Right.
So really did dance same way for the people, them and the Magnum Kings and Queens, you know, to come in Jamaica with that competition and really put singer Jah from there into the international world. So give thanks. Yeah, man, because we're a youth, you know, we never forget where we come from, my lad.
Definitely.
Those moments is the starting moment, so you can never forget.
You can never
that's
forget.
A foundation, you know? Yes,
they say if you forget where you come from, then you definitely will forget where you're going to.
Know where you go. Yes,
yeah,
sir. Straight
definitely.
Like that.
Yeah.
So we have to say big up to the Magnum Kings and Queens at always. Big up to the producer Mark Kenny. I don't know what things said to come. Because this producer is from Ireland. You know, he's a white guy from Ireland. So he come to Jamaica with the competition and he gets sponsors from a tonic wine in Jamaica called Magnum. So when you drink that Magnum, it give you, you know, nice energy. Boots it.
we had about Magnum.
Yeah, man. Synergize is the first winner back in 2008. So in Jamaica King, trust me, I am the first king in Jamaica ever that been crowned by the Jamaica people. So anything after is kings. Sorry to say, but that's how it go.
Right. So and then how was it moving forward? Your first album and your first production. Who did you? I want to tell you now,
the first album was put out under a label I usually had. I don't have that label right now. It's called Waska Entertainment. A guy usually managing me, you know, and things never go right, my lad. As most artists can tell you with management.
Yeah.
Wow, man, it's a big thing, King. Cause until this day, that album is on iTunes right now, and I'm not getting $1, King. And that guy that put out the album, I trust him so much. Put out the album, and all those money been going to him right now, and he right. Trust me, I don't know if he moved from Sweden and gone to somewhere else. I don't know where he's right now. But you know, you see, my lad, time is everything. You know, you see, once you now play the game right, time will catch up on you, man. So I just leave the man to time, you know. Because many been running down money and, you know what I mean, and everything, and and you know what I mean, they throw you aside and use you. But I leave everything to Jah, cause time is the master, my lad.
Time is the
so
master.
That album was the first album we put together and put out with some singles.
Right. When was this?
Professionally, we have an album out right now. It's called Warrior of Jah Army. We did do this album in 2012, and this album called Warrior of Jah Army was produced by a regular production in Barcelona in Spain. And this album, Warrior of Jah Army King, it put me out there even more international, because this album was nominated back in 2012, 2013 for the Reggae Grammy in Los Angeles, where the album was shortlisted 32 places out of the 50. So I really appreciate that, King.
Yeah,
that was a winner for me.
Yeah.
So, and also we have an album called Things Are For Better. That album was released in 2018. You know, but right now, me and the producer have different things in mind, because you see a very big growth in this album called Things Are For Better. So, like last month, he withdrew back the album from our DistroKid, and we are mixing over the album again. Fresh again.
All right.
Yes, we're putting in some investment into the album. So So the album is down off all the internet shops right now. But like in next 2 months, 3 months time, it will up again, guys, like 10 tracks. So we're gonna rebirth back the music and get it fresh again for 2023.
Remastering. You're remastering the sonic
to show you there's a big growth in that album. It's called Things Are For Better. But the album that put me internationally, Kings, the album called Warrior of Jah Army, is a big album. Very big album. Yes, so you know what I mean? It's out there in all the music store.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna check this, go check out Warrior of Jah Army, and wait in another month or so. My man is gonna drop you Things Can Be Better.
Big album.
Big album.
But right now we have some singles out there, singles like Fire Blaze right now that you're playing. You know, Love Rain, and then them sang the What the War for. Yo, you see me that song What the War for King? It's a big history. Behind that song right now, What the War for King. God, the producer, this music is so easy. That's easy. Anyway, for the ladies.
Them call me the Love Rain. The Love Rain.
The Candid conversation we join with the big man there, singer Jah.
Yes, sir. Greetings.
Them call me
the Love Rain man.
The Love Rain man.
Yeah. Baby, for you my love is raining. Baby, for you my love is raining. Let it pray, let it pray.
My man is chilling by the seaside in Costa Rica.
Yeah, man, straight from Costa Rica, right now. Restaurant. That's where I'm coming from, you know.
Right.
Love is raining from me. Love is raining from far, like a man's eye.
Vibes and one.
Pull up that.
Listen.
Hey, yeah, man. Pull it up and drop it again.
Listen, me brother.
Now,
when I tune nice, what you do? When I tune nice, what you do?
That's produced by a producer in Africa, King. It's an African producer called iDubbbz Music from out of Africa. You know what I mean? Miles Ahead Production. Yes, so big up to iDubbbz. You don't know. Also, we have an album coming with them also. That album being voiced already, everything record.
iDubbbz. A big
man, iDubbbz Music.
Big shout out to iDubbbz, and that's my next question, segue to that, right?
From Gambia.
Big respect to all them Gambians who gonna tune in, my man Boy and them lot out there. Now,
big track in Gambia right now.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
And that's why my next segue, I want to talk about it. When are you gonna go to Africa? Because reggae is really big in Africa, my brother.
Yeah, man, reggae is huge in Africa, you know. That's my dream, to always go to Africa. It doesn't matter which one of the Africa countries, which one of the where we go, King. Once we get in Africa, it's a dream. Right. So we keep on working it. See? You gotta keep dreaming. Dreams must come true.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Listen, talk to me about something close that at the artistic point of it, yeah? How is your writing process like? Because there's a big song here. I want us to discuss Wagoran, right? What them war for. That's a big song. For? Yeah, that's a big song. So I want you to talk to me about your writing process. How do the vibes flow?
Yeah, what do war for? There's a lot of topics we have to talk on that song about. Yes, what do war for King? This is the family of Freddie uncle. So he linked us up in the internet and said, "Singer Jah, yo, I have a compilation that I want to put out there. Luciano is on the rhythm. And this rhythm is called the wisdom rhythm. Luciano, Luton Fire, Turbulence. Big name. Bring it to him. And I start to write, you know, start to write. But like that guy as usual do little management work for me. He give me like few, that's maybe 1 or 2 lines. I don't quite remember the lines that he gave me, but I'm the one that come with the song, create it, melodies and everything. I'm the one that write the song.
Right.
You know, and how this song come to me now, back in 2009, 2010, I think I recorded that song, but it never released until 2013. So back in my community where I tell you, I migrate from St. James to Clarendon, in my community, they're like, these guys, they're fighting against their one another, you know? Friends killing friends from next community, but they're friends, you know? So I was like, how can I contribute to this war to be stopped, you know? So when I get the rhythm, I just start to meditate on everything that been going on around me.
You, yeah.
So that's how I come about, and I start, tell me what to war for, tell me what to war for. I want to prove who bad. Man and man a war, and gonna jail, and gonna mad. Who I go feed the kids, them I had. So I'm trying to put in some things in the youth that say, yo, you fight against your own brother and you kill him. You either you go jail, him or go to the mag, and you know kids them are gonna suffer, because when the kids without a father king, it's even harder on our mother. So we have to make them know, say, you gonna jail, you going to the cemetery. So mama gotta be mother and father for the kids, and you gotta make things even rough and tougher king. So those are the type of message I try to come with to the youth, and to see if I can put something in their brain to try to ease up this war. And I'm telling you, King, this is my biggest track right now in Costa Rica. This track been bringing me to Costa Rica from 2016. Even in iTunes, in Spotify, all over. Big track. Yeah, man. Please it off, my lad. Tell me what the war for. Tell me what the war for. I want to fucking prove
I make you.
Yeah, man.
And it's very, very at this particular
big track, King, big track.
And also,
I used to war all over the world, right?
Exactly. At this particular time, with what is going on in the Ukraine, you know, this is how we're gonna tell them.